All right, I figured out the diameter of this this cut on here before the thread relief, and the diameter is the diameter of the major diameter of the thread. Reason I know that is I looked at the drawing and I thought, well, I'll just look at the gasket material that's going to go in there, and that diameter is just a little bit bigger than the diameter of the thread. So with that being said, I can go ahead and turn the thread diameter and turn it. I can turn it all the way up to I can turn it 250 thou in, and 250 thou in, and then I can come back with a thread relief tool and cut the thread relief in there, and we'll be done. We'll be done with that part of it. Then we can go and cut the fins on it, and then we will set up, and I'll turn the lathe off. We'll do it by hand, and then we'll turn threads in there. I need to find a threading tool that's not a high-speed threading tool, because they break right away. I want to use a high speed, so I will find a high speed tool and we'll be set. So I'm going to go ahead and turn some of the diameters of the thread diameters, and lean the tripod in. And we zoomed in. All right. So now we want to come in 250 thousandths from the end. From the end of it. And we want to hold 1 inch 250 thousandths. So glasses. Where did I lay my glasses? Here it is. Here they are. All right. So we'll come in here and we'll touch. We'll zero in. Touched it there. I'm going to take this handle off. It's going to bug me otherwise, because it keeps on dropping, and it's hard to hold a dimension when it drops. Well, come on. It'll usually change about a thou and a half if I leave it that way. Okay. that. I know it's not it, but it's not even close. But I want to get something in my readout over here so that I can be more confident on the diameter here. Okay, it is 1 inch 360. 1 inch 360. All right, we'll go X 1.360. Enter. There we go. We'll take the 60 thou. Yow, one landed on my forehead. All right, this should leave 10 thousandths. That should leave 10 thou till I okay, that's exactly right. 10 thousandths. Okay, to the 10 thou. Got to turn my split on the end here a little bit. Take it to 250. Crank it out. There we go. So now we want to take and we want to put a small thread relief in there. So I want to use something that's 25 thou thick. So we'll go in the toolbox here and we'll find this looks like it was a thread relief tool. It's 45. All right. This one's 35. This one is 35. I'll lay that up there. I might use that. 10 thou on over the size isn't going to matter a whole lot, I don't think. That's 30. Still looking. That's 15. That one's too small. Keep my eye open for a threading tool here too. There's one. I'm looking into high-speed material or tool bits. .30 thou. It's just that this one here is a little shallow as far as thread relief. It's not going to go down far enough to do away with. Still looking, still looking. There's another single point tool. I'll put that off to the side. There's another single point tool. I could actually go in there with a single point tool and call it good. It's just that now wouldn't have a really, well, yeah, it wouldn't have a really flat spot for. I'm just about to the end here. I've got a 22 thou. That one might be the one. Single point tool. All right, I think I'm going to use this one. It's 22 thou, and that will cut the thread depth easily. So we'll put this one back. Now, to put it in, I think I'll put it in this tool here. Oop, wrong tool here. All right, where did I lay that now? All right. Now if I put a little slant on it, it will cut a 25, I think. Right there. I just cranked the cross slide in a ways. Tighten those up. Oops. Now we want to set our height. We want to set the height pretty close here, being we got such a small tool here. I think it's high. Oops. Yep. Gotta go down. Still a lie. There we go. Got the height. All right. So now we're ready to come in here and make some chips. So, thread relief is going to be at least, and it's a 24, I think. Yep, 24. Look on my gauge here, 24, 54 thou. So we'll go 50, 56, 57, somewhere around in there. All right, here we go. Absolute. Right there. Right there is what we want. Turn it back to incremental. We're done with this now. I think I can take it out. The only thing is, oops, the thread diameter, or not the thread diameter, the the fins on it. Gotta cut the fins yet, but one down. And I'll show you it on the camera if I can. Well, come on. You can see the slight undercut up there on it, but one down. All right, I'll grab another. Okay. Shifter into high. Put this tool down here. I want to do it the same way I done the first one. Just about pulled a boo-boo there. Had my hand on had my hand on the wrong lever there, and I would have been a little upset. All right, now we're going to switch to absolute. We're going to go there. All right, here we go. There we go. There's another one done. 2 down, 7 to go. Right? No, 2 down and 8 to go. Because I got an extra one. Take a look at it. Looks good. All right. Next. I think I'm gonna shut the camera off and just do them, and I'll come back when we're done cutting these, and we'll be cutting the fins next, I think, rather than the threads. The threads will be one of the last things we do on it. It'll be the last things we do on it, and we'll come back when we're that far along. The fins are next, and then the threads will be the last thing. The threads are going to be a slow process that you won't want to. You'll watch one, but then after that, it'll be really slow at doing those. So it'll be like this cutaway, because this is going pretty quick, and I'm gonna cut away and come back when I'm done with them, done with those. I don't know what else to say except for thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share. All right, camera shut off. Don't forget to like, share, and join the fun. Join up. It doesn't hurt anything to join up. You just get a little notice from when I put up a new video. So thanks a lot. Catch you guys later. Okay, I made a boo-boo.
It's supposed to be, that undercut is supposed to be 25 thou left down at the bottom for the gasket. So, with that being said, the ones that I have done, I will, I'll try to put the gasket in anyway. It it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, the gasket can locate on the inside or it can locate on the outside diameter also. So it should be okay. I only got 3 of them that are like that, and that's it. So, and we'll we'll fix it when we can, or I mean, we'll use it the way it is. We won't fix it. I'm thinking it'll work anyway. So, okay.